Today we are going to make this easy Father's Day card. So to get started, we are going to need some scissors, a pencil, a black crayon marker or pencil crayon, some glue, and we're going to need some paper. Here I have yellow, red, white, and black. You don't have to use these exact colors. It's completely up to you. The first color I am going to use is yellow. I'm going to put the long side left to right and short side top to bottom in front of me, and I'm going to fold it over left to right. This is going to be the back of your card, so if you would like a different color on the back, just choose whatever color you would like. There, see how it opens up like a card? We're going to put that to the side, and then I'm going to grab my red. Now red is going to be the color of my car, so if you want a different color, choose a different color, and then take your pencil and just draw a line down your red piece of paper or whatever color you're using and create a rectangle. Now, don't worry, we're going to trim this rectangle off in a moment, so it doesn't have to be the exact same size, but this is going to be the body of my car. Now you're going to take that rectangle and put it over top of your card. Now you can see mine is a little bit too long because I don't want my car to be that big, so I'm going to take a pencil and just trim it off a little bit, draw a little line, and that's where I'm going to trim. And that's all you want to do. You just want to make sure whatever size your rectangle is that it fits on top of your card. And I'm going to grab my pencil and just put a little curved line around each of those corners. So I just want to curve around those corners, use my scissors, and just cut. So now you can see each of the corners, they are all rounded. So instead of being straight corners at a right angle, they're all rounded. Now I am going to do the top of my car. I'm going to use red again. You can choose whatever color you would like. I'm just going to put that base on that red piece of paper, and I'm going to draw another rectangle, and I'm just going to curve the corners as I draw this time. So I went up, I curved the corner, and I drew just so that it will fit right on the top of my car. And then I'm going to cut it out. If it doesn't work the first time, that's okay. You can always trim it as you go. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as mine. It can be, like I said before, a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. It's completely up to you. Once you're happy with that, then you'll grab some glue and you'll just glue those two pieces together. There we go. Our car is starting to come together. So we need some wheels. I am going to grab some black paper. And with that black paper, I want to make my wheels the same. So I'm going to make sure that when I'm using that black piece of paper, I fold it. So I'm going to fold it over, and that way I only have to draw once. So I'm going to put it right underneath my car just to figure out about what size I want my wheel. I'm going to draw my circle and then cut it out, and I should end up with two because I folded it over. So I will have two. They will be congruent, same shape, same size. There they are. I'm going to glue those at the bottom of my car. And then I want to add some white circles in the middle just for a little detailing. So I'm going to do the same thing. Fold my white piece of paper over, and I am going to draw a circle that's a little bit smaller than the one I just drew. And I'm going to cut that out. Now when I cut it out, again, because I folded it, I'm going to end up with two that are the same shape, same size. They are congruent. Then you just test them out to see if you like them. Now I kind of think mine are a little bit too big, so wait a minute. Before I glue those, because once you glue them, you can't take it off, I'm just going to trim them a little bit because I want a little bit more of a black border around the edge. So just before you glue anything, always make sure you like the way it looks. There, I think that's better. I'm going to glue the white circle inside, and then I am going to take my whole car and glue it right on top of my card. And there it is. I'm now going to take my black marker, if you have a crayon or pencil crayon that also works, and just add a little detail on the front and the back. There we go. And we're going to cut out some windows. So I'm going to use that white paper again, and I'm going to keep it folded, and I'm going to make a couple windows. Now when I'm making the windows, you're just going to look at the page as you go because you want to make it about the same size as the top of your car. So I'm going to curve it over to the left, a straight line at the bottom, and a straight line on that one side. So you can see it's curved on one side and it's a right angle, it's straight on the other. And then I'm going to cut it out. Now remember, because I folded it, I'm going to end up with two. So one will be the window to my left and one will be the window to my right. If it doesn't work and you need them bigger or smaller, remember, it is a craft. You can trim, you can create it again. It's completely up to you to create something that you are going to like. And there we go. You can add more details to your car. There are our windows. So there is my car. Super cute. Like I said, please feel free. It is your craft. Be creative, have fun with it, and add as many details as you would like. And when you are happy with the way your car looks, then you can go ahead and write your message. Because I'm making this for Father's Day, I am going to write Happy Father's Day on my card. You can write this in bubble letters, you can use stickers, you can use a variety of different colors. It's completely up to you to create something that you think your father is going to love. And then when you open up your card, you can write a message inside for Father's Day. I'm just going to quickly show you a card I made before this one, and you can see that the car is a little bit different. I still use red, but it's a little bit bigger. So remember, be creative and have fun. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids.